Jerry and Thusmeen, I will tell you, this was a packed meeting tonight, and you are absolutely correct. So that PPL substation will be in addition to this AI data center. We got a chance to hear from the developers tonight who say that they will be fronting the cost for that substation. They also say that they expect for the rates to go down for some of the PPL customers in this area. We're going to get to that more in just a minute, but I want to go back to the overall of the AI data center that will be built on Country Club Road. If you take a look at some of these bullet points right here, these are some of the things that we know for sure. We know that there will be a $15 billion project that is going to be spanning a 700-acre property. Now, the zoning ordinance was approved back on May 3rd of 2025. The data center itself was approved on May 30th of 2025. And the board says that they like what the developers are presenting, and their goal now is to make this as least impactful as possible to the community. Now, again, the focus of tonight's meeting was on that PPL substation that's going to be built in addition to the AI data center. The developers tonight discussed a couple of things, including water drainage, a noise ordinance study, which they believe will be well below the ordinance level. They're currently doing an ambient noise study, but all in all, folks had a lot to say about the developers and the overall project. Take a listen.
I do feel like we are systemically being preyed on by these developers.
I would have expected at least to have gotten a letter. How about a notification in the quarterly newsletter that goes out that tells us we have to have permits for different things, but this wasn't on there anywhere that I can remember. But please, if it was, let me know so I can go back and dig it out.
My concern is there going to be a fund set aside, an escrow account to ensure that in the future, when these guys are gone and you guys are gone, that there's going to be money to do the improvements that they've said that they're going to push down the road.
Now, one thing the board says that they will have to take a second look at in terms of the developers is the lighting plan for the substation. They had originally intended for some of those lights to be 25 feet high. The board here at Middlesex did not like that. They did not approve that plan, so they're going to have to relook at it. And again, we will learn more about the AI data center. The board says that that will be discussed in future meetings. They did not give a date, but they said more will be shared to come with the public. Reporting live here in Middlesex, Michael Fuller, WGAL News 8.